welcome to the third edition of ET Legal's Global Legal Convention. We're live from Mumbai, and today we're joined by Ms. Kosha Thaker, partner at Trilegal. Welcome to the event, Ms. Thaker.
Thanks, everyone.
My first question, how has your experience been so far at the legal
Oh, it's
convention?
been really good. It's so well attended. I got to meet so many GCs of really big companies, and they had really good conversations, and I took away so much from each of them.
Sure, thank you. I'll deep dive right into your area of practice, mergers and acquisitions. Which sectors are receiving the most traction in your sense? And, how do you see
Yeah.
the outlook going forward?
So I'm seeing a lot of traction in healthcare, hospitals, AI, of course, and fintech, a lot in financial technology. Going forward, I think the good part is we're seeing a lot of liberalization by the government. We just saw day before night, the government had the PN3 regulations, the personal 3 regulations, which have liberalized Chinese investment into India by slightly a big substantial amount. So we are seeing that. We're seeing the external commercial borrowing guidelines have also opened up and liberalized quite a lot. So we're seeing a lot of opening up of laws and foreign investment coming to India, and hopefully that will get a lot of inflow into India and increase work for us and everything.
Quickly onto the Chinese FTA. I mean, after 2020, now is finally
that's
when
true.
they've opened it up. CA has been advocating for
Yeah.
it since so long
Yeah.
about the China Plus One and everything.
Correct.
How do you think this playing out for you, especially in your
Um,
practice area?
So unfortunately for us in 2020, when they had the restriction on the government approval, which came overnight, it dried up a lot of capital that was coming in. It was a big problem for private equity funds and venture capital funds, which had Chinese LPs. So it had a very global effect. Hopefully now with the liberalization, we'll see a lot more inflow into India, and it'll give a lot of clarity to at least private equity funds and other venture capital funds who are looking to invest in India.
Sure. I'll move on to my next question. Talk more about, the ease of doing business and the
Yeah.
laws around M&A. What do you think are still the challenges in the way that the government can maybe work upon?
See, I think the challenges really are not maybe not government specific, but it's just a whole geopolitical tension that's going about. The wars are a big issue. It's leading to supply chain management issues. And I think the point is you cannot rely on one particular jurisdiction for vendors or suppliers. So I think that's something that we'll all have to look at more broadly. Not sure how much the government can do about it as much as support the Indian businesses who are dealing with these issues as geopolitical tensions.
Sure. Quickly on the artificial intelligence as well.
Yeah.
How has this been playing out for you in your legal functions? And
No, I think the best thing about artificial intelligence is not to avoid it or treat it like a taboo, is to get on board and start using it as much as you can and use it as a leverage, if anything else.
sure. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Ms. Thakur, for sharing those insights.
Thank
Stay
you.
tuned with us for all the updates coming your way.